subscribe and click that bell icon to get notified of my latest uploads. Hey guys, and welcome back to Stutter Alpha 19. So we're quickly going to go to the trader today and sell a ton of stuff. As you guys can see, we have all these things on us. Just want to make sure I don't accidentally sell my stuff. We have all our resources on the bike as well, so we're going to be doing a little bit of upgrading, but we're also going to be doing a little bit of exploring as well. I have a ton of repair kits over here, which is really not that necessary right now. So I think for the horde, let's put 2 stacks in there for the horde at least, so that we know during the horde we're safe. And then our stuff that needs to be repaired over here quickly. So we have 26 basically repair kits to use over here still. We have most of the stuff over here that we really truly need at the moment. Let's sell some steel items perhaps. And military. There's not going to be enough space on me right now, but that's fine. I just want to have the stuff cooking so long. We're going to go to the trader now and sell stuff, so as soon as we sell it, we'll have more space to work with anyways. Also guys, I actually took a spotlight with me and a generator. So you guys see generator spotlight. So when we're working at the other side, we don't have to rely too much just on the bike. We'll be able to actually produce some light there as well, because it gets so dark in this game. Even now, for example, I'm recording this during the daytime, and I can't see anything on the screen. I can literally just see them. Well, now I can see the house. I can just see what the light provides. The rest of the stuff is completely dark on my side. Okay, so last episode we ended off getting really far with this build. We had our bamboo sticks up over here. I upgraded all of them to concrete. Now we're just waiting for them to dry. Hopefully they dry this episode so I can focus on making them into reinforced concrete. I brought all my steel with me as well. It's on the bike. So I want to see if I can also upgrade all those poles at least to steel. Or at least just my entrance. As long as the entrance is fine, then that should be all we need right now. Okay, remember guys, we have traders open 24/7 with that one modlet from Khaine, so that's awesome. Now we just need the space to put all the stuff. As soon as I buy something from here now, it's going to actually drop a few things. So let's drop bandages. We have so many of them anyways. As soon as we've sold a few things to him, we can actually just pick that up again. So always start with the purple ones. Oh crap. He doesn't want. Okay. But yeah, start with the purple, then the blue, then the green when you're selling to the trader, to make sure you get the most out. Don't start with the lowest quality because it gives you the least amount of cash. I mean, you think it's obvious, but a lot of people make that mistake, or just forget about it, and then they don't get as much money from that trader. As you saw, the trader didn't want these. So if I accidentally sold a yellow one instead of purple one just now, because he did take one of them at least, then I would have lost out on some cash over here. Okay, sell the whole stack, sell the whole stack, sell the whole stack. Over here, I should actually also get that sugar butt stuff, but it's been a while since I've actually been able to find some. I do have some at the base, but I just keep forgetting to take them. Okay, so it's day 82, meaning he has reset. Let's just see if he has something for us. Also guys, all those stacks of 7.62 ammo I made, they're already finished and they're at the base. I could technically, well, since they're at the base, just buy myself some over here, because you're going to need them while we are out and about looting over here. Ooh, nice. Solar cell, that's the last one we needed. Okay, armor piercing rounds, yes. Blade traps, yes, definitely. I need to technically go to all the other traders as well and see if they have ammo and blade traps and stuff like that. But guys, to fly all that way wastes so much of my day in game. I'd rather spend that day looting and finding stuff that way. Clothing, nope. Timer relays, why not? I don't know if we have timer relays on us. I think we should have. Rockets, definitely. Armor piercing rounds, thank you. As soon as you see your stuff, like I just sold this to him, that means there's nothing else behind that. So I don't even need to scroll down if you were thinking about that. Just saving some time. If so, for example, you don't have this modlet keeping the trader open, and you don't have a ton of time to check. As soon as you see your items, go to the next tab over here and go, keep on going. Because if you see your items, there's nothing new going to be underneath that. Okay, lead. I'm actually busy smelting in my last bit of lead. That will get. Steel will get. Repair kits, why not? Springs, yes, for... I actually want to make some grenades or pipe bombs. But they're just too slow in explosion. Pipe bombs aren't as powerful as you want them to be. If it wasn't for that, I'd use pipe bombs all the time. But grenades pack way more of a punch. They just don't chain as well. A lot of people say they can chain, but I've tried and mine don't chain. My pipe bombs, yes, definitely. Okay, so there's a quest in town over here. Tier 3 waterworks. Or Tier 4, rather. But for now, I'm going to leave that one. I do apologize if you hear sound. It's my collar rubbing against the mic, the headset cord. Okay, anyways, yeah, we bought everything we needed right now, right? I think. I hope. I think we're going to put a generator down and the light down so we can at least see. Look, obviously after a while we're going to have to pick it up again and move it. But for now, it's just going to be a nice way for us to have some light while working over here. And I just hope we can actually make ourselves a farm this time. Remember, this is the whole reason I'm making a tower right now. I really want to try with Alpha 19 experimental to make a farm. I've been keeping on saying that I'm going to make a farm, then I make the horde base and that's it. I want to make this like a proper base that it's not just for hordes, it's a proper base as well. Okay, so I wonder if I should put the lights over there, or even here. Like I said, the zombies won't be able to get up on these blocks over here, so I could technically just do this. This will give us a whole amount of light over here. And I just realized we don't have a wire connector over here. Oh, that sucks. I have the power over here and the fuel over here, but I just don't have the wire tool. Can I make one on me, or do I need a workbench? Wire tool. Oh, damn it. And I don't think the trader's workbench works. So I'll quickly have to go back to the base and just quickly drop these off then. At least then I can clear my inventory a bit, because we have a ton of crap on us as well. And I think I'm also going to grab a few stacks of that 7.62 of those 7.62 rounds, so I can keep it here as well. So that when we're out looting, we can be between building and looting. We don't have to come back and forth between the two bases. Okay, so the nice thing is, guys, we can just run in. We don't even have to jump in. So the way I designed this is actually really awesome. I just need to remember to put the barbed fencing on top as well, and hope they take. Since you can actually put the wooden frames on top and that doesn't fall in, I'm guessing that the barbed wire will actually work the same. Okay, so for now, solar cells go with this over here. We need a wire tool before I forget. Let's just grab that. We have a few anyways. Miscellaneous, drop all that stuff. And oil shale, I should actually technically always be cooking up. But I think I need to find myself a proper oil shale mine somewhere and just go mine the hell out of that. Clothing over here. Did I not try and sell this? Or did I, but he didn't want it? I can't remember. Either way, we have what we need, so I don't really care about that in all that much. Ward arsenal. I should actually also put all the ammo down here as well, like for example rockets. But I'm really not concerned with that at the moment. Traps, building supplies. We need more. I need to think, how many blade traps do we need now? Let's say it's 4 on the one side, 4 on the other is 8. Let's make 12. We do have 10, so we need to make 5. Which means we need steel that's on the bike. And forged iron. And then what else are we going to need? Blade traps. I want these to be cooking up while I'm out and about. Mechanical parts, electrical parts, oil. So I can actually just take this because there's already a stack. Mechanical parts, electrical parts, oil is over here. Just going to take, as long as there's still an item in there, you can just grab as much as you want and then just shift click or use the other button to put everything back in. The weird thing I've noticed so far is I haven't had any screamers over here. I've been making so much noise cooking stuff up, but I don't have any screamers. Screamers. I don't have any screamers over here. And that's weird, because when I was digging this hole over here, guys, it doesn't matter how deep I was, the screamers came for me. And we have 8 forges going over here and a chemistry station. And it was actually way more than this earlier, and they still didn't show up. So I'm not sure if they're getting stuck somewhere. I need to actually go check in that hole over there and see if the zombies aren't perhaps digging. If they're digging, then our defenses are severely compromised. Okay, so blade traps, we need to make 10. Let's make 3 in this one, 3 in this one. I think let's make 12, if I can. Because then we'll have enough, doesn't matter what. Later on when we need more, we know, okay, we do have those spare. Because just now, later on, I regret the fact that I didn't make more. Okay, so put these away. And that should be it, right? I don't need anything else as far as I can see. We have the wire tool. We have all our resources and a nail gun. It feels like I'm once again forgetting something. Okay, so we have a ton of rockets over here, as you guys can see, still cooking up. But I'm going to start focusing more on bullet tips. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to get the last bit of casings out. And then just focus on bullet tips. We have a ton of buckshot already. I want to be able, because we have so much casings over here, guys. It's not even funny. And then we do have coins, so let's just do that again. So for those of you just joining the channel, this looks like such a waste. But guys, you saw how full that box is. And I don't use any of it at all. Also, as you guys might have noticed over here, we are busy smelting down some stone again, because all the steel is almost basically done smelting over here. So that's awesome. Now we have way more resources in advance. There was like 60 fuel left, and there was only like 40 minutes worth of crafting. And I was like, wait, it's not smelting anything in that 60 minutes. Let me just dump some stone in there. And I'm actually glad I did that because now we have a ton of cement cooking up as well. So do this, put this in. Last one over here. I hate it when that happens. That last one that finishes just in time. And then over here we have steel. I actually decided to put some steel in there, guys, because at the moment we have enough rebar frames. And we might need later on for other designs and stuff. That's fine. But for now, we need steel mostly. And we have so much steel that if we have enough left after doing the other base, remember we're going to use this base one more time for day 84 horde. So then I want to make sure all of this is steel as well, so the zombies don't take advantage of my kindness over here. I actually want to put some blocks on the inside. Have them dry and make them steel, because the zombies were trying to dig over here in the corner for some reason. There's no way they can get to me from that side, yet they decided they want to dig through there. So they have to be following some kind of pathing. Which means I'm actually really getting paranoid now, and like the fact that, wait, do they know something I don't? Okay, so let's just quickly connect these two up. Wire tool, there you go. I can't believe we had to go to the base just for this. Wait, what? Oh, it's not turned on. From that I was like, wait, what? Why don't I have any lights over here? See, now it's nice and bright. Now we can actually work over here. And since we're going to be working upstairs, you can just do this. Hold E, go for this one. Click on this and just aim up. Then the light's actually pointing upwards more. Okay, so these are all drying. And remember, guys, I'm not going to start upgrading any of these to reinforced until all of them are dry. And also remember, since there's a block in this corner, there, I can't place any more blocks over here. So the structural integrity holds firm all the way through. It's like having a whole pillar like this, the whole column, all the way through over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 by 8 blocks, I think. 4, yeah, 8 by 8 blocks. I actually considered adding or extending this at the back a bit, but I'm going to add staircases and stuff over here anyway, so what's the point? The reason I'm adding staircases, guys, is the fact that the ladder system on the other side is just way too slow for some reason. It feels like I'm taking forever to climb up, although for now I'll use ladders. Later I'll take them out as I put the staircases in. So I want to be able to get all the way to the top. Let's just do this. So this is just going to be a stopgap for now, so I'm actually able to reach up there. And then I also want to put this all the way around. Remember I said I want to put a wall around. We still need to be able to see the zombies downstairs, but they mustn't be able to see us or get to us, basically. And then since you can make this steel, if this was this was an iron bar, guys, the structural integrity would actually lack. But if you can make this one steel, this block steel, go all the way up steel, then there's no way that will cave in. But it would definitely cave in if it was a iron bar over here. Okay, so now we also have the quarter block, or the 8th block, that can go in the corners over here, which is awesome. Which means we can now go around the corner without having to worry about anything. Let's just finish these blocks up. What rotation is next? This one. I actually considered leaving this open side on next to the wall, but the blade trap's going to be there anyway, so it should deter the zombies enough for us not to have to worry about that. I want to block off this whole back area. We don't want to be standing over here shooting the zombies, and then cops vomit from behind. 1, destroying the pillars, and 2, damaging us. Okay, so this side's next. Okay, now this side's going to be a little bit interesting. Especially since this is part of our entrance over here. So this is going to go up still, be a doorway. The zombies will only be able to see me through 2 block wide gap over here. So they'll be able to try and get to me, but I want to see if I can also add walls over here so that cops don't see me from below. My biggest problem at the moment is going to be the cops seeing me and vomiting from below instead of running all the way around. I want them to go around, face me that way. If it wasn't for this drop over here, if wedge tip still, for example, worked and they slid down, then I could make a wall over here. They had to go around the wall, go up, and they won't be able to see me. But at the moment, I'll need to start figuring out... perhaps you guys have an idea of how can I stop the zombies from seeing me. Remember, there's going to be a wall all the way up over here. So it's literally just these blocks over here where the zombies will be able to see me. It's too wide, so it's a nice view for them to have. But I don't think they'll be able to see me that well, but the cops will try. Okay, so this corner is the first one. Just want to make sure we get the right corners quickly with the rotation over here. See, I love the fact that there's this quarter block or this 8th block over here. With this thing, it's nice to be able to just fill in these holes over here. There's no holes that you can fall through. Because I can guarantee you now that if I don't put these stoppers in there, I'll find a way to fall through during the horde night, and then I'll have to go through my own defenses to try and get back in. Okay, so let's just do this. This one, and remember guys, look at this. Copy rotation, it just changed. always copy the rotation, even if it's normal block. If you went into advanced for one block and you decide to select another block, you have to copy rotation again. Because later when you upgrade stuff to steel, it's going to look so ugly, you're going to have to paint over it. And paint doesn't always work, because when the cops start damaging those blocks and you have to repair them, the paint job disappears. I think this time I'm going to be clever about it. Remember guys, our biggest problem at the moment is vultures. The vultures love coming from behind, on top, and then they break your base from behind basically. Like for example the other base. It's a pit base, so the zombies can fall in there. But technically they could fly where those zombies are and try and get in that way, but they don't even try that. So what they do is they dig from on top and they're trying to get through. Over here I'm going to light this place up with guns, with turrets. But I'm going to make it so that the turrets can't see the floor, because I don't want the turrets shooting at the zombies down below. I only want them pointing upwards and shooting the zombies in the air. These birds aren't going to know what hit them. Okay, so now the problem is going to be placing the block on the side over here. I'm going to have to go for a plate option. Let's see if I go for advanced. What's the first rotation on the side going to be first? This one. See, I could place it. Ooh, it's too low. Wait, that's the right one, right? Yes, it is. Ooh, it just looks weird because of the way the corner blocks or the quarter blocks over there are placed. This looks ugly, actually. But okay, at least the zombies won't be able to see us. For a moment I thought it was too low, but it's perfect height. Technically, what I should have done was place the quarter blocks on top. If I place the quarter blocks on top with this gap over here, then the plates over here will be in one block closer. But then again, you wouldn't have been able to see the zombies downstairs easily. Also, guys, I have to do it this rotation, with the white side being this side. If I put the block on this side and put it over here, I'll be able to fall through. And the whole point is, during Horde Night, we mustn't fall through. Okay, so let's just do this all the way around first, so we'll be able to do the rest from upstairs. Unfortunately, we can't do them both. Oh man, this quarter block is awesome. It's just going to provide me exactly what I need with over here. Look at this. Do this. I want to have, like I said, I'm going to have a staircase at the back going up, guys. But for now, just because we don't know how high the tower is going to be, I'm going to focus on ladders, and then later I'll just quickly take them out. But I'll most likely take them out off camera, because breaking those blocks is going to take time, and I mean, it's just a stopgap for now anyways. I really love the fact that this meets exactly in the corners over here. This design is actually so much better right now because of these 8th blocks. Okay, so now I need to just watch out over here. I almost made a mistake just now. No, I didn't. Cool, it's still just a 4-block gap over here. See, we can't fall down over here. Oh, wait, we can. Ooh. Ooh, that's bad. This is just big enough for all bodies to fall through. And if I put a plate underneath, a spider might be able to use that to stand there. Because I could technically, for this one block over here, put a pole or something over here. Or a plate upside down. I wonder, would the spiders be able to use that though? Let's go for simple rotation, then we go for advanced rotation again. I'm looking for the top one, yes. See, I want to be able to place a block there so I don't fall down. If I fall down during the Horde Night, we're going to have to be able to turn the electric fence post off from the outside. So if I stand here, okay, at least I'm safe, then I can back off a bit. It's just going to be bad if the spiders jump in and they get stuck over here, because they're going to do some damage to this as well. We don't want them damaging these blocks at all. So basically, for those of you guys wondering what I keep saying about the rotations, this grid needs to be on top. If you don't copy the rotation after doing an advanced rotation on another block, it's going to have the grid on the side and on the top, and it's just going to look so bad. It's going to look ugly. So if you're like me, the OCD starts to kick in. You want to make sure it's all the same rotation, everything. Make sure you always copy rotation. Even if it's redundant, like you don't really need to, just do it for the hell of it. For shits and giggles. I just really hope that the demolishers don't explode over here. If they do, I'm going to have a big problem on my hands. I actually want to see if I can put arms going out all the way there, 15 blocks, and on top, and like a whole wall going out. And that's going to hold my electric fence posts. But I want to have it in such a way that I don't have to cover it with anything to reduce the structural weight. Only problem by doing that is that the cops might be able to damage them from this side. Especially if the radiator stands here, radiator cop, he vomits there, and accidentally hits the electric fence post. Or, I could have 2 walls going out. One on this side going out, one on this side going out, in between the electric fence posts. Then the cop vomit won't be able to hit the electric fence posts. I want to have a way so I don't have to have poles and pillars over here. I actually had one horde, I think it was in the Darkest Falls mod, or Alpha 18 or 17 vanilla, where the zombies fell down and they went for the poles over here where the electric fence posts were. I want the electric fence posts suspended in air, not attached to anything over here, so that we can ensure that they don't get too far. I just basically want to be able to have them go over here, but then for that to work, I am going to unfortunately have to have electric fence posts running over this as well. Remember we said these side poles over here, or quarter blocks, are too close to the electric fences, defenses over here. So if a demolisher explodes, it might just destroy it. But now we don't have a choice. We will have to have it this close if we wanted it to extend all the way to there. An arm extending all the way there. So I think I'm going to do this quickly. I just want to test this out and see what it's going to look like. This is a full block to this side. So I could technically do this. Go out from here. And then I need to remember, this block over here, the quarter block's not doing the carrying of this block. It's a block the quarter block is attached to that's doing all the carrying. I actually want to do how-to videos again to explain this to people. This block is actually hanging right now. This block I'm placing right now, and the block underneath it's doing all the carrying right now. Copy rotation, just... Oh! Almost made a mistake. See there? Copy rotation. Okay, so how far can this go out? There's already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, that's perfect. I don't want to go any further than that because of structural integrity. Remember, the electric fence posts also weigh something. So I want to make all these blocks steel so they can actually carry the weight over here. And then on this side, I'm a little bit worried because this is going to have to be in the air a little bit. How far away is this? If this is 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ooh, this might just work. If I have the electric fence post hanging the other way, so for example, the foot's this side, the head's that side, I should technically still be able to connect the head to the head over that side, but only have the line of defense this wall over here. So if a zombie obviously stands on this side and explodes or vomits, it'll destroy the electric fence posts. But other than that, there's nothing else that will destroy the fence posts. I'm just worried because if a zombie explodes over here, it's definitely going to take out all the electric fence posts over here. And this wall needs to be really high up so that the zombies can't see me from that side over there. Well, they're not going to see me anyways because I have like a wall on this side anyways to block the zombies. But I'm going to have this high enough so that if it gets destroyed over here or takes damage, not all the electric fence posts fail. Guys, this is going to take some fine-tuning and a half. I might just make all these blocks half blocks. They'll still have the same power, structural integrity-wise, but they'll be a little bit further away from the quarter blocks over here. I really want to see that we don't lose any resources when attempting all of this stuff. So for now, let's just place this here so I know exactly where it needs to go. Only problem is this is going to leave me a little bit open. No, we need a half block. Because there's going to be a half block opening over here where the zombies will be able to see me with. Okay, so this needs to be on this side. That's the head, that's the foot. This is where we need to place it. This side as well. Let's get it turned around. That's the head, that's the foot. Okay, so that's fine. And I'm just going to take that a few out so I know exactly where it needs to go. So it's basically going to be a wall like this, all the way up. So I can start placing some electric fence posts and stuff like that as well. Oh, not electric, obviously electric fence posts, but also the wire relays and timer relays and stuff. They're also going to have to be connected at the back over here. So this wall needs to be high enough to accommodate that. So, for example, if I can run a generator from there and the timer relay really high, from that timer relay I can then connect to all the electric fence posts over here. So even if a zombie explodes over here, the timer relay will still be intact, which means the electric fence posts not in the surroundings over here. Remember, if a zombie explodes over here, these are going to be totally destroyed. But if the zombie explodes over here, then these over here will still be working. I just need to make sure, as soon as I see a demolisher over here, rocket launcher time. Instantly, rocket launcher. As soon as they set foot on this thing over here, they need to be nuked. And then I still need to put a steel floor over here, at least 2 thick, so that if a demolisher explodes downstairs, we can kill it. And I think I'm going to make this wall also, I'm going to make it nice and wide, so the zombies have to run up in a weird pattern. So they don't just... Look, obviously if I leave it like this and I put the stairs at the back, I'll be able to fire down at the backs as they're running away. But then if they destroy this 2 thick thing over here, this entering way, we're going to have a big problem on our hands. I hope I'm not confusing you guys too much. Hopefully when we get that far in the game, you'll see exactly what I'm planning to do and you'll be like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay, we're going to do this, 3 high, this side as well. Now, my only problem at the moment is if I stand too far back, zombies, some of the zombies over there will be able to see me, but that shouldn't matter too much. Okay, so over there, I'm going to extend this all the way over. So this is going to be our flooring over here. So I'm just going to add this as well. Copy shape, copy rotation, and then that's going to be a whole full block. So I'm going to put a roof on this as well. All the way over, from here to there. All of this is just to help with the structural integrity. Because guys, structural integrity is a B. It's a real nightmare. If you mess up a little bit, your whole defense can fail. I've had so much experience with my defense just caving in, or a zombie destroying one thing and then the whole thing caves in, and it's a nightmare. You need to really know what you're doing with this thing sometimes. Okay, let's do this. Copy shape, copy rotation, and we just add the roof in over here. Now I'm just gonna have to remember where the poles underneath this thing is. So technically, what I should be doing, just copy rotation, is over here, just placing blocks. So no, this is where the poles are supposed to go up. And then this is going to be a roof. Let me just quickly put this roof in at least, so we know exactly what this is going to look like more or less. And then technically I could upgrade all of this now quickly to have it upgraded. But this is going to go all the way around. The roof, no. Well, the roof, yes, because there's going to be the cage that I was talking about, bird cage. But only here the half blocks are going to be. Do this, do this. So basically, guys, this block over here, this one, is carrying the wall over here. And then these over here, because they're connected to poles, which are connected to the foundation, to the floor, these ones are also all going to be carrying the roof. Ooh, dog pack. Hello. I want you guys to me. Come on. I want you guys here. Come on. Come on. No, no, no. Where are you going? I don't know why the dogs never come to me. They always pass me for some reason. Okay, where are you guys? I thought I saw you somewhere over here. Ooh! He knew exactly where... Where's the other one? I could have sworn there was another one down here. But he knew exactly where I was going to fall. That was insane. Okay, as you guys can see, from this angle, from the zombies' view, they can't see me at all except for this gap over here. And I should technically also put the plates up over here. So that if the zombies vomit and stuff, then it's less damage to the poles at the back. It doesn't really matter all that much, but just do that for in case. Since we don't have any behemoths or mutated zombies like in mods, you can just have it this high, and then the zombies will come for you over here. I want to actually put a walkway over here and then draw a zombie close by to see if they do still want to try and path like this. The fact that the zombie went for the pillar over here, it means it's connected. It would have come for me. It didn't go for the where I was standing on that side. So I want to actually add, you know what, let's do that. No, we'll do it when we see a zombie, because I don't want any zombies messing around over here. They won't do any damage anyways, because they're too slow, they'll fall down. But just now they hit something that they're not supposed to hit, and it all comes crumbling down. Okay, so this is how it's basically going to look. I just messed up a little bit actually, because we still need to put the electric fence posts, and we need to add the bottom row in one at a time, so we can actually see both fence posts. As it is, I might have to destroy the middle one on each, just so I can see where to connect to, but I'll do this off camera, guys. The half block and connecting of the electric fence post, because that's going to be a true nightmare. It's going to be a whole episode of me just trying to figure out what goes where, and that's never nice checking. But anyways, the zombie's going to run up over here. They're going to run through here. There's going to be electric fence posts running through because of the half blocks. There's going to be a roof on top of here, so vultures won't be able to get to us. And there's going to be turrets on top of this shooting at the vultures. So I don't even have to put turrets on the very top. Just turrets up here firing towards the base, because that's where I'm going to be standing. That's where the vulture's going to be. So yeah, they're going to see this. They're going to try and run over here. And then as soon as they get here, well, if they get here, I am screwed. So I need to constantly be firing, be checking and everything. But this is what I'm going to be seeing. This is where I'm going to be able to face the horde. I'm actually feeling like putting the half blocks all the way over here to this block. Connected it fully. But then again, I need to be able to run around over here to see whether there are zombies or not over here. If they congregate over here, we have a little bit of a problem. I think, because after this episode, I'm going to stop recording for the day. I'm not going to upgrade this now. Before I do the next recording, I'm going to upgrade this and then start the recording so it can dry while we're doing that episode. But for now, time's technically up, but let's go do one looting. It's not nice just checking building. Even if it's a cool design, you want to be able to actually have some fun as well with zombie killing and action. So let's just quickly put these away then. Quickly going to go for this house. I don't know what kind of a house this one is. It looks interesting, but I'm not sure how big it's going to be on the inside. So it might be a disappointment, might not, but hopefully you guys enjoy this. Okay, so we have to fall down there. Let's just put more stuff on the bike then. I don't want to have any of my resources on me when I do this. But although we have a whole inventory full of resources on us. Okay, and then we don't have to do that. The sorting thing. Okay, I'll loot everything. Although, like I said, we're not going to have enough space now because we have our stuff on us. But I'll try and see how far I can get looting everything and then go from there. So we're supposed to jump through the hole over here and then we're going to come up from inside, I think. Also, that means there might be dogs underneath, so I need to be careful of all the dogs. I hate confined corners over here, especially if there's dogs. Or even just a chance of dogs. Okay, this guy is a feral. He was way too fast to be a normal zombie. Ooh, ammo pile. I never noticed this before. I can loot through the wood. Can you believe it? Okay, anyways, let's go. Turret. I need to make sure, since I don't have my turret right next to my gun, that I keep my gun reloaded at all times. Okay, let's just jump up over here, get in the corner. Just get a little bit to safety. We're not really all that safe. But at least over here we should be safe for now. Okay, some of the stuff I'm just going to insta-scrap, guys. There's really no need for me to hold onto all of this stuff. Wait, where are you? Upstairs? Downstairs? Oh, there you are. Where did he go to, though? I heard him breaking out of something and then he wasn't there. And all of a sudden he was. Now the whole place is waking up. Damn. I feel like I'm missing something right here. Where are all these zombies? Man, I love the fire rate on this gun. I need to see, though, if I can make the fire rate faster. I think you can, but what's that mod called again? Oh, am I... This is the secret stash room. Oh, there's another secret stash right here. Nice. But guys, what's... oh, it's the... what do you call it? Spring... No, it's not in this one. No, that's spring. Spring... I'm looking for the mod. It's the spring mod, I think. I'm not sure if that's what it's really called because I'm getting confused right now. But I know there is a mod like that that increases the fire rate. Or am I wrong? Is that just in the modded games? Okay, so baggage. Or bags, thank you. Loot over here. This place is full of all these secret panels and stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if I missed yet another one somewhere over here. Like there's even more that I'm not aware of at the moment. Okay, so that side's done. This side's done. Is that it? Oh, the other guy ran from over here. So there's a top to this place as well. What's up here then? Nothing. Ooh, there's a roof. There's an attic. Ooh, nice. See, curiosity killed the cat, but in this case, it actually helped the cat. Gun store box, thank you. Especially 762 rounds and repair kits, nice. And this is where the zombies probably fell through. Wait, what? Yeah, they fell through here, but I don't know why it doesn't show though. It should be able to show all the damage. This is actually quite a nice POI. It's a small one, but with so much secrets. Wait, what's up here? I thought there might be some more loot. And there's so many secrets in this place. There might even be more that I didn't really notice right now. Okay, so what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to head back to the base. I'm going to drop off all the loot we have right now. Make some space. And then next episode, we might just do either the building, like proper building, not the defenses, but the farm, the base, everything. Or go looting. It all depends on what we have time for. But if you guys like this episode, please like and share with your friends. Any comments or tips or feedback, did I miss anything, what you guys think about this episode, anything at all, leave your comments down below. And if you guys are new to this channel, please remember to hit the subscribe button for more of this content. See you guys next time.